shaders been putting into. So yeah, there was one thing that they upgraded. Oh no, NVIDIA app, there was an update for that. So every single game is making the shaders again. What's our hype song for this? While we are waiting. Any new K-pop songs? When I put K-pop into Spotify, it's Queen Card. Zin hasn't been streaming in a long time, so I haven't been hearing any K-pop songs. Fantastic baby. No, who was the... Okay, soon they will be releasing new songs. Not yet. Did I add it to the playlist? Okay, let's lower the game a bit. Obsidian Entertainment. How long have I had this? Like, I think it's less than 2 weeks, and I drank a whole... Drank it fully. Yeah, this game I did one stream when it was released on the... last Wednesday, or was it the week before that? Like, I have one stream done. So we got like a touch-up. Only 5 hours played. I'm still in the first island. First map area. This is like RPG as well. Okay. It's quite loud. I remember how we made our character. We have a Krakas built again. Okay, only 3.5 hours played. Yeah, skinny Krakas, true. You cannot make your character fat. But there's the bearded man. Yeah, the game is beautiful and it seemed fun for the first day of playing. There's some comical aspect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a companion. We have block. Look how much stamina that Adaxus took. Oh. Ambassador falls in high guard. Yeah, we did save his ass.
Suggest you do it.
We fought a bear last match, or last time. And these stones here are giga weird. Like we are touched by some god. We don't know what god.
Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since 4th Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Okay, that still... Okay, nothing will make sense. Yeah, at least here. Not yet. Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Yeah, there's some plague going on around the area that makes all kind of creatures go mad. Mushrooms.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect, heal it, free it. At least it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it, the beast will fight to earn its survival. on nature with its course. I'm not here to daily riddles. This place is sick. Focus. We go with that.
Core. Yes. Why do you think we suffer so? The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
But
A favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
what do you want?
Offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
We are gonna make a deal with the devil.
For a favor then, this place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Okay. They did open us a door. Dream Touch. First, godlike ability. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delengan, Dream Thralls and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous. You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes. What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Nothing happened. Nope.
You must be
Something.
sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted or cursed with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
She's not wrong.
But danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I guess really see. What do they have versus us?
At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
The jump animation is such fun.
Whatever the Inquisitor found, she can't be so can she?
Looking for loot. I remember we had a tough fight versus spiders. Oh. Lootamiskelös. We got some gold. where the game is seeing an enemy. Why suddenly we had our weapon?
I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. I guess your emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
No loot can be left. But yeah, many are playing as mages.
But I can bottom that.
Here. We can always sell this stuff. A pistol. We could be ADC. So yeah, kind of tanky. We have no crit chance. Maybe I'll try to add that later on. Welcome, Ken. You doubled your money. That's huge. Arquebus. So I did finish the Stalker 2. That was short, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh, I lost some HP after walking. We could set up a camp. Do we have a map? No. Imagine losing. So I've had it does include all kind of different bots on the leaderboard. I only was able to clean up the first like 30 or 50. Those should be all humans, not bots. Yeah, this is the first place. We have 2 treasure maps. I think I lost all my points. Where does he want me to go? To the other side of the river. That is like fast travel point. Can we just use the bridge? Why this feels like it could be there. Yeah, you were second in camp and lost everything. I do remember that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate time.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties in the dock. Now I see why.
We got some wood. Okay. Okay, Ken is going on a rampage with the Campbell.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the compact is pretty weird. Easy money. Grenade. Maximus Fury. Then we have consumables where we can heal. Heal and make food.
In Rawatite, you can't abandon good supplies. I wonder what happened here.
Mark Pro. Where's the treasure though? Is this the bridge that we saw on the map? If you look at... Is this the map? Down there. There's something.
Sometimes this island has it in for all of us.
How many other bridges we have here? We had the ability of swimming, so let's... Okay. This kind of waterfall. No loot. No loot in it. That is just a dead dude. How are we gonna equip? So yeah, we did get our first godlike ability. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage every time the nearby damage. You accepted the voices of her of power in the Strangler route. Is this Chap? Chap was talking to us. We took her efforts. Explore, upgrade 2 missions. There's like a huge... Huge different things. We did have a stealth. Okay. And I'm almost dead. Now I'm getting smacked by a bear. Yeah, kinda. It feels not the smoothest compact. Okay. We have a speed button. Or like... First, let's destroy ADCs. Because they hurt. That is like a critical, its stun meter went through. Hey, who are you? All I saw that it was trying to heal.
Locals call this the Pilgrim's Path, but no one really uses it anymore.
Yeah, the compact is pretty weird. Like, we are just so slow to doing anything. And of course, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. No, second hardest. There's one madman. This is just very hard. This letter appears to be unsent. Through smooth now. It bears evidence of having been previously folded into the shape of a paper glider. So, paper plane. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skillings, and I appreciate that. But the Irons have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand. Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the steel-garrot people don't much like it either. And I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand. So he was smuggling some stuff. Do we have a fast travel here? Northern France. Oh, we need to find it. I have a quest mark and it doesn't tell us where to go. This whole area is like the dawn shore. Let me use the toilet. I'll be right back. We can try to think. We have some places found. Man. No capping, it feels a bit weird to play this game. Just to get used to the difference of sensitivity. So here we have a fast track option, or fast travel option. No, I didn't come from here.
A lot of explorers end up dead.
Item quality. Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of a higher quality tier that you will display an okay. An icon next to their health bar and will be highly resistant to attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants or upgrade weapons and armor at the party camp workbench.
Hey, they're not you.
Oh, it actually died to that, okay. Yeah, I'm not the best with this compact. It feels so weird. So weird and challenging. I do need to find a place where I could try to upgrade. I'm gonna sneak.
Look at this, the depths. Wicked quiet.
Okay, we can kill the young bears. Sadly, it doesn't have any loot. Essence potion. Equipment upgrade available. Okay, we cannot kill that dude. We retreat. Fast AF. Okay, there's some Gravity. Okay, we can kill spiders. Well, that drained all my stamina. Yeah, gotta tell you, the compact is giga weird. We got 16 XP though. That was just a door to the bridge. Maybe it was for the spiders to keep out. It seems to be a really big farm. And all of their doors are closed. Are you friendly? Arquisher. There's some enemies.
Here we go. Hey, over here. Hey, come on. Right behind you.
Okay, at least I'm not taking the aggro. I'm trying to get the yellow bar to the max, so... Second wind activates when you become incapacitated and restores a portion of your health. If you become incapacitated while second wind is on cooldown, you will die. Decrease second wind's cooldown and increase the amount of health restored by spending attribute points on resolve.
Time to rally.
Neither of them gave me any loot. Lucky.
Ready, aim.
Yeah, he can shoot and burn. Greater elements, beetle shells. I really should try to look out for a camp. So I can make more potions. I guess we cannot fight that bear again. There, those purple places, they make it possible for us to make a camp. ADC. Electric lily seed. What we are supposed to make from that?
You take lead.
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak in. Okay. I remember from that spoiled meat at least we were able to do something. Yeah, here we can have our party. Camping. Here we can cook. All sleetive. Arak gives us essence regeneration. We could make beer or ale. "30 health is not enough. We can make stew. I think those are fine.
Gilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
It doesn't say anything about the potion. Do I buy them or... I just don't have a recipe for it. Like here, it just doesn't show. We don't have a totem yet. We can upgrade this. What? Now it's needing 16 iron chunks. There's crafting also, but we cannot craft anything. I do have a shield, but we aren't using it. Pelts, pelts. We can store more items. For example, this shield. If we are just using the hammer. Oh, okay, that's like a throwable, the lily seed. I just got this. Heavy armor. Did I just upgrade this and... Yeah, I think. I still need two. So I need to fight more. And the way we can leave this is just exit. It's good to be a bit lost at times, right? Let's try to... do the main quest. Now we actually have a location where game is trying to take us. You guys are friendly. Yeah. Southern Embrace. New fast travel location.
Reminds me of the Maritime Navy's punishment for desertion.
I think I was able to find our stuff. Actually making the side quest. Or completing it. So let's go talk to a person. Unspent ability points. Yeah, we will put those in use. By the way, can we buy more? The material what I need for a weapon.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
Yeah, he has common.
Heard you killed that bear. Time
I
for
did kill a
resupply.
bear. She's better gloves. Minus 10% stamina cost by blocky power attacks deal 5 bonus fire damage. That does sound interesting. I could actually buy this. More lockpicks. We buy all. They're only selling. There's no alcohol, tobacco, or drugs. Look. None of those happening, but whatever. Whatever. Oi, oi, oi. Upgrade unique weapons and armor at party camp. Oh yeah, we should not sell that. Those are all like upgrade materials. Let's equip those. Now we have more stamina when blocking. What you selling us?
Welcome back. What can Daggerda do for you?
I'm just looking at the affairs. She's selling like different stuff that we could cook. But cooking was not one thing that we could level up. Let's go for max health first. We need to be tanky to be able to fight off. But yeah, the game looks beautiful. Just
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. Well, aren't you the little do-gooder?
yes.
In Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
You're about to start a fight you can't win.
What if he's right?
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
I didn't survive battle just to be done in by a pair of
Street whelps.
whelps.
Did you hear that, Pod? Let's teach this Adiran pig a lesson.
Wait, you fought in battles? Real battles? And survived? He's not sick. He's mad. We're not walking away from this, are we?
Pod, I swear by the gods you will draw your weapon and follow my lead.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Oh, no, you don't!
Right behind you.
She really hit me. Okay. We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Eideren ambassador. Their daily schedule, their preferred wine, nothing is beneath our interest and everything has a price.
I was just getting warmed up.
Where did the other dude go? There you are.
Sorry about what happened earlier. The boss
Okay.
isn't coming.
They just tried to rob us.
found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Okay. Are those dudes like inside? Sansa, where you at? I think yeah, we haven't met that yet at all. Here's just a nice trout. Okay, these were some baby spiders. This seems like there's gonna be something else. Ruinous cavern. We hear enemies, but maybe they're just further away. We found an egg. Is this the bridge with the chest? Or treasure map? Yeah. We got a unique shield. Let's get back. Back and inside the castle. New door. Oh, you actually. Oh, yeah, it's barred. Any other ways to open it? Now, usually there's supposed to be an icon if we can go through it. Or actually break it. Well, so far I've seen just one door with that ability. You're another chest. Some decorators and food.
Good find.
A unique ring. Critical hits deal poison damage and slowly regenerate health while wet. Are we wet? I'm trying to get a shower. Oh, that doesn't count as being wet.
Quite the name. The Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
Okay.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy equipment?
Hide it under the wine, and nobody will look for it. Honestly, it's not a bad plan as smuggling operations go.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Not anymore. We have the situation in hand.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out, he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
We don't see any equipment.
We threw it in the river.
We?
The point is, we didn't want any...
Hi Maria. How was your stream on? How did you like it? The Dragonage Velgard.
Well,
Don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you.
I did finish the Stalker 2. There was just a moment that I had to. Combat isn't bad, but difficulty kinda low. Well, you are in the early game. Now I find myself in need of a third SS generator and another parcel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fior, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use, and thus can stand to spare a few. Should I make a fuss, release you to offer them an extra selling for each machine they'll part with. I have included an extra here for you. Circummission. Okay, we can't do anything. But yeah, you are still like in tutorial area. And no. You did go with the assassin's build. So it's kinda... Critical hits, you deal a lot of damage and you need to dodge more. Oh, this is the other side of the farm. Okay. I have one ability point available. Yeah, that what is released already. "35 minutes was the whole. So it was the section where I was dying, actually. I ran through it and then we had a cutscene. Or end scene. So I got so close on the previous stream. Power attacks with axes and great swords. Till bleed. We could have iron fists. Increases damage with two-handed melee weapons by 25%. I think I need to get this. We are two-handed build. No, but like our crit chance is almost 0. Like we haven't put any points on the perception. Yeah, tomorrow Valheim. We need to get more EXP so I can get this one as well, since we are using heavy armor. Yeah, one thing what I wanted was the fast travel here. This game is heavily more story focused.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
But the combat, it looks funny. Yeah, this is like the first city. There will be more what we can visit. What the F? Who's trying to snipe us? You failed. Oh no, yeah, it was a cutscene. Part of the game. No, this is main quest. To go into the city. But yeah, there's a lot of side quests as well. Available. Who are you?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
You're asking me, I don't even understand what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I know I should be, but we just got struck by a... I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse. You died. Someone
Not during the week. I need to take for vacation to have the plus 30 hours.
It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are.
Hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
Yeah, what's the catch gonna be?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind,
Deal.
yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
Thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
No, that was a part of the main quest. We were supposed to get to this city. They don't like that we are alive.
Jake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
It's going to take more than a little murder to keep me down.
You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's the Viana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I spent years building an immunity to poison.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Rambling on like you're still a bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't.
How she can be trusted.
All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Not even death can save me from my obligations.
I'm afraid not. Better luck in your next life. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it.
Appreciate the help.
Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. Then we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
So, yeah, we got shot. Somebody tried to murder us. We are alive again. Emerald's there is not the same without you. My animators are in desperate need of guidance. I understand why you left, but your talents are wasted on that nest of vipers. When you have enough of healing the body, come back to us and work on healing the soul. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animator, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I can guarantee your safety. Oh. We are the envoy, by the way. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from either. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Okay. Anybody else trying to shoot at me?
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Side quest.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck Adirans who can't catch a break?
Sure.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have any problem with more Adirans coming to Paris? No, the Emperor has made the living lands his priority.
That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, then it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
I'm not a healer.
You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Let's see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Surely you can do the part yourself.
We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
We can upgrade our equipment again. The fast travel, here's something green.
You died, but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Long has the renowned cartographers guild served the emperor and queens of Idor. It is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of the many maps throughout the empire, whether to direct travelers throughout the expanse that is either guide ship captains on their voyages throughout Eora or simply utter on the walls of a aristocrat home. One can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of these works of art. For over 2 centuries since the Noble Expedition Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, have we worked and labored to keep all of the Empire and colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God's willing, we will continue to do so for centuries yet. So much to read! Too much to read.
Envoy, is it really you?
Okay, let's do the side quest. First, they are saying return. If you talk to the ambassador, that's gonna be my quest.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
But yeah, so far we haven't found a helmet. Let me use toilet.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Yeah, we do have a lot of different quests. More just to open.
They will not take us by force, but with rules and charters. They will steal our city from underneath our feet.
I think there's 2 deaths. What would the death command should be? Or what it should be?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it. That's for sure.
Super troll, hakkam trolla.
Welcome. I was hoping.
Wouldn't want to mix your communal meals bowl with your ashes of the dead bowl.
You're back. What have you found?
I found Geirmund is dead, but his map of Dawnshore looks complete.
I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs.
We did get some gold.
On second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
About those supplies you got for sale. Fragments of the scales. While below 75% of maximum health, a successful parry summons a beetle to fight with you. Okay, we kinda need to buy this map. The Baron Queen's totem patiently waits amidst ruins. There's a treasure map. I don't think we've fought against any ogres. Resistance to frost. Still have some stuff to do. Well, I hope it's not too much. Now we have some spell. So I found one. No, they've given us 4 different. So Costa was the other person on voice caller, I assume. Okay, those are just there to be red.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Huh?
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, but we have I don't know how to talk to him. He has something to say.
Murderers!
How awful.
And no, it's not about the drafts. Like, you can start from OTP.
Used to this.
Because at least you then understand how to play that one champion. But if you have like 3,000 games of one champion and still like 50% or negative win rate, like... don't do that to me. Then it's a totally another thing. Here we have another fast travel. Look at these bulls, cows, whatever. We cannot harm them. They are friendly. Just testing. Yeah.
You take lead.
Like the average score that you have is a game changer.
This one's mine. I'm the one who's coming from the right. You're not looking so good.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to die. Where's the other?
To your left. Next one's mine.
Now we died. You can't carry with the tanky jungle if your allies are being baboons. Like we had yesterday when I was playing Rammus. Our Lulu Jinx just staying AFK and scared AF. Well, Teemo jungle is always fun. Or Teemo as a champion, always. Always fun. There was the first death for this stream today. Where did it happen?
Unseen, unheard. Oh, right foot. You okay?
Okay, he does have cooldowns on his abilities. As you can see, I'm kinda missing a bit of damage. Oh, there's more. Okay. What's happening? Am I like frozen?
Another win, but who's counting?
You Chopper's mushroom. I think that's the only way how you can gank with him, or you go invisible and just wait on the enemies to appear. Be greedy. We don't have any kind of attack speed. Because I really should be upgrading my damage net. Next. Sell those mushrooms. Oh, yeah, true. There's something up there.
Don't get too used to the between tensions in the city and threats outside. The local militias lads at the best of times, which these are not.
Is there? Here we can have a camp where we can talk to the character and probably upgrade our gear as well. Like he wants to talk.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
I've stared down death on the battlefield before. This was different.
I'll say, by the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
I finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the other in the Strangleroot.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
Do I trust the mysterious force that can speak into my mind and redirect my soul? I don't know. I need to understand more about them first, so we can talk about trust.
Wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawn Shore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. I feel crazy even asking this. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
I don't really understand what happened to me, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Hmm?
And
What kind of questions? No. Too much shopping. We need to find more totems. We are missing iron chunks. We are still missing 5, okay. Really? One more missing. How from pistol you can get wood? Makes no sense. Now we are missing pelts. What if I just unequip it and then we can destroy it? Yes. And now I can upgrade my hammer. I only have 3% chance of critical hit. And for fine, it needs a lot more. Enhanced enchanting unique weapons. Okay, I don't have any unique weapons to change into. We have many mushrooms. I don't know how we can make some potions. Let's make one of those. You're not happening. Let's move forward. Yeah, there's some crafting here, but we don't have any upgrade materials or downgrade. And I don't have any unique weapons that we could enhance.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Please tell me I haven't died again.
Still waters. You merely dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear of the town, I suppose its death had a kind of beauty.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was me or the bear, I chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Okay, what you have done? What would you have done?
Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death. If what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it.
Even if... No. We should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Yeah, that was weird.
Another godless ruin. Your country turned that one into a shrine to Wodekai.
A shrine to who?
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodeka's favor.
Bet that was part of something once.
Oh yeah, it's part of the totem. You actually needed it. I'm not sure if breaking stuff here is that acceptable. Fire fruits. But yeah, one thing what I can say this game, it's weird. We are godlike. Maximum essence No, we are using these. Not a huge mage abuser. Water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms by casting an ice spell using an enhanced weapon. Or throwing an Eye of Rumgrad onto the waters. Is that the only way we can get to the other side? Yeah, I cannot even use this book. We can use a throw apple. What's in the backpack? Copper, amethyst, health potion, vessel flesh. Nice. We don't have too many throwables, so. Or especially this ice.
You take lead. Make way.
Burst down.
Just like the good old days.
Why is with the rainbows? What's with the ring? 20% health and essence regeneration from potions and food. Yeah, we ain't critting too much. Now we get extra healing. Some mushrooms.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
Sure.
That wasn't me. Was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
What happened to this dude? Why he's so
No, I
afraid?
don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person. No.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed. By me. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Good. Keep telling yourself that you're undefined by a past life. If you really feel you need to atone, use this life to change the world. for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, Godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
For what?
Tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Shall we go fish for those coins? Where's the punt? Yeah, as you can see, we have the option to toss a coin. But there's no coins in the water.
Step closer, godlike.
Rude, many people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paris for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you are ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Okay, Watcher.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. No, you tell me, Watcher.
Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. Only echoes, the whisper of a crying child, an animal pacing its cage. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name.
Näitä
Here's
kanas.
the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
You tell me, you are the watcher.
There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
That's good,
I
right?
told you the good news. Now comes the bad. Or the
Yeah, we are godlike. That's
When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul.
that's true.
And your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Yeah, we don't know which one of the gods.
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy, cursed, and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself. Twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
Do you think Atra has the answer I seek?
Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Ardra, commune with it.
Okay.
Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will... Before we close...
The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's so bright. Oh, yeah, about the coin. Let's go to the coin. Just want to check. Missing coin. What's the difference? Her place doesn't have a fast travel, but the other place did. There's no base building. Luckily.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed...
Tomorrow you might see some.
How do you feel?
As vigorous as a dragon.
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
Here you are.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great message delivered. Let's talk about my payment.
Here's something to tide you over.
100 gold.
Work isn't finished just yet. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I also found an arrow in my guts.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps you...
We chopped one coin and collected like 20 back, so
we can't let it reach the city.
I think we are good. I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They were paradise.
Tell us about them.
Law-abiding laborers. Now they're fugitives and oath breakers hiding amongst the populace.
I finished it already today.
Sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
So I streamed that first. And then I started a new stream with this game. They must have a motive. Hatred alone is enough. So yeah. So when I rage quit the last time, that was the only part that I actually had to play through. After that there was just cutscenes.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report.
Almost was able to
I won't lie to you, Envoy.
finish it last week.
Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Where is he? We have some catching up to do.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Yeah, last time I did rage. This time I just ran through the section.
I can tell you're skeptical.
Of course, I did die
Remember that you're an
a couple of
outsider
times
here,
before that.
and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. I admire your confidence.
Not that I need
No
it.
point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay, almost a level up. Why there's these strawberries in the minimap? Can we get to them? Not with that aim. Oh, they were spiders. No, I can still see those strawberries.
Guess the Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Nothing else. Would this game feel easier if it's played in first person? Like in Skyrim, I mostly played with first person. But here, the reason why we are on third person is to see over how I look when I get in shape. No, my shoulders are still gonna be wider. Black with gloves. Critical hit chance and critical damage. Okay, that's not much.
Looks like poison. We should find Marius. He could tell us more.
Okay. Let's go find your friend. Hans hair. Like the whole aiming so much harder with this third person. I probably already loaded that.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got a grinning power rock.
Think nothing.
Sir! Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you endearing Nimdude. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
You know him, should we or not?
Of course. If you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Let's let his friend.
Interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdude the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Poison is a weapon for the weak. At least give them the dignity of a fair fight.
You won't find many of those in the living lands. Besides, he's letting them off easy.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
I think he just talked his way out of.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
Tell me, you were bluffing.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the
I need
job.
to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them.
We already know that the killer is from Paris.
And they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
We got a new companion! He has 2 abilities. Biting roots to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot and plants in the living lands.
One moment.
Well, that's not a big of a... Well, that's worth of something.
See, Marius? Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, Amakul. But thanks.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing. Now, what'll it be?
We buy every lockpick we can see. Master of nautical cuisine. This is meal of a necessity. Bread will not keep for weeks at sea, so sailors have long since adopted this unappetizing substitute. Best served with a glass of salt water to soften it. Oh. Definitely not a tasty. We have another doors.
Mind your own business.
Well, fuck you too. Let's get to the scene of the crime where we got shot. Dead body. We had the chance to loot. Other plant here or... No, there's something upstairs. Question is how we're gonna get there. Yeah, so much to read.
You're looking what?
Yes, we met her. She couldn't pin down who my godlike patron
That's
is.
unusual. But anything else? No holding back?
Something doesn't want me to die.
Fascinating. This happened in the living lands, so the answers must be... Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm. But I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
Appreciate it.
Come by.
Glad to hear your soul's in one piece. Let's try and keep it that way, all right?
Envoy.
We could buy some health potions. Where's the scene of the crime? 105.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Side quest. Tradesperson, what you have for us?
You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Extra pair of hands, okay.
Yeah.
Was that all? We found a couple of grenades.
Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Where's my gold? I don't work for free. Oh, guess I just did.
This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Ladder, but that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, let's run further ahead. Another side quest.
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
You look like you've been in a skirmish. Tell me what happened.
Yes, sir. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more. I'll go after them.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well, report it. I'll see your people safely return.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Hungry or sober, those are the options. Okay, now we are supposed to go here where I killed those spiders.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Flask of poison. This flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Okay.
Real fight isn't about honor. It's about survival. If you're hungry, you don't refuse moldy bread just because it tastes bad.
This, again? Some of us like to enjoy our food just once. On the way down.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
Okay.
The apothecary is in the back alley. And
I think he has some
we could track down who made this poison.
unresolved love affair with that character. At the moment, the game is making me run a lot. That's the beginning.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
What's here? Pearl District. New fast travel.
Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
Crack your knuckles, I go where I want. Step aside.
Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on.
Looks like Assassin's Creed without parkour. At least we don't have same kind of stealth capabilities.
Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me?
So much stuff on a small box. Okay. That's like their headquarters. Sparrow. Oh, we are supposed to... Well, here. This dude is
Best
big.
watch your step around here, envoy. This is
The Taskmaster.
the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. my district. Is that clear?
Crystal clear. Oh, great and mighty teller. I'm not here
One
to be
little
told.
slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
Mr. Imperial laptop to you.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thaw the tires of your yammering.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
This is all I have.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You and Deerins always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm going to rip you in half, lengthwise.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Oh, my turn.
Keep quiet.
Hey, hold it. Boys.
Okay, he was. Oh, there's more.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Oh. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my equipment.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
But we were able to defeat him. We got a lockpick. Does this dude have? He has something. I need to upgrade my damage, so we don't need to smack so many times. Batalla is no more.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
Be right back.
There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Well, that is just one gang. Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. They have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
We are friendly. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the living lands.
You sold the poison that killed me.
Relax. We're not here for you.
Yeah, we want to know who bought it.
Be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risk my life for you, tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. You've been very helpful.
Did I have any other choice?
If you want
Who
mystic
said?
types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Farewell. Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like. Right behind you.
No loot can hide from me. There's so many ADCs. There's more, okay. That's like healing.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in a warehouse.
That's one for us.
We'll take it. Tough fight. But yeah, I definitely need to, now that next level. Do we actually have it? We have 1 point. We go more into might. We have 1 more ability for us. We need player level 10. Stamina penalty, we get out of it. Marius takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits his mark, passing through any obstacle in his path. Yeah, like, it is the hard or very hard difficulty that I'm playing. We do take a lot of damage. Let's make him root. Root steals stun damage. With stun it's easier to, or we get the critical attack effect. Multiple enemies in large area. Oh, that took 3. Better be worth it. We can hear a small sound of a chest somewhere. We don't have access to that side.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. If you'd perhaps you are unaware of the concept of personal space.
To be honest, as a Finn, I really know the concept of personal space. Is this guy selling us anything?
The pleasure is all mine, envoy.
He's selling one lockpick. Additional effects, 100% of chance to get a food poisoning. Koittuus.
Yeah.
Tomato, turnip.
I always admired painters. Get paid making pictures of things you can just go out and see with your eyes.
I told you I heard a chest. Okay, that warehouse has nothing on us. Nothing for us. How we're supposed to get there? There's more enemies.
Quiet as the depths.
I'm gonna be out of lockpicks. We need to fast travel to a shop and buy more.
You think you could just take out our leader?
Dealt with.
Nice job, everyone.
Okay, that's some kind of HP regeneration. There's another body. We got another lockpick. Nice. What is this blue marker that we have?
Guess it isn't Sparrowhawk territory anymore, is it?
No, it's not. You door won't open.
That's just neglectful. You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Acquire Onder's kiss. There's still something over here.
This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse.
They do have a door open. Can we take a bath? Oh, this is like kids' pool. The water is only to our feet.
I wish that painting would come by more often.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself.
Nah, he was threatening someone. I just did what was right.
What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Let me guess, because I'm an envoy. Or because I'm a godlike.
Which one will you give them more reason to worry about?
I've spent most of my life making people uneasy. I'm used to it.
People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is.
What's a woman of your expertise doing at the Living Lands?
Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it.
You don't have a Valian accent?
No, I don't. Every girl has the right to reinvent herself. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed.
No.
Supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority.
This better pay.
Well, someone like you.
That's a coincidence. I found a shipment at the docks. Is this yours?
It is. I never thought I'd be so glad to see one of these things. You're lucky you're honest. Otherwise, I'd scold you for those sticky hands.
Why are you smuggling in contraceptive herbs?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. The shipment was smuggled for a reason.
You're pretty brave to trick an envoy into smuggling for you. If I had a secret like that, I would be cautious
Do you think
too.
this is my first time dealing with officials like you? I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
Yeah, I know.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect...
I'm
If he
laughing.
didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
You are not hurting anyone, but that log hurt good people.
It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I? Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Now we have the access to the midwives.
Only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that often. You know, for a friend.
Of course, for a friend.
About the dream scotch. What if it happens to us?
Yes, how do we get up upstairs? Okay, we can actually use this fast travel location. Waidwen was a red Seren farmer who caused the saints. Okay, yeah. With the slower PC we could read. He's not saying anything. We have a free run forward. Ba-ba-da-da-da. So yes, here we have two locations. 2 perception and 10% maximum essence. Here we actually have something. Let's see these. Yeah, those don't have anything. He's not even standing up or
Welcome, envoy. You look well.
standing up and saying hi to us. Where are the manners? That looks like a ladder in some other games, but no. Not in here. Street of the Gods. A chest without a lock.
I don't like to hang around Barrett's shrines too long. Just in case.
Okay. I don't know what his problem is, but free weapon. This is a high market that they were talking about earlier.
Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
Somebody doesn't like low lives.
I remember the family who lived there. Really thought they'd make a go of it.
Mm-hmm.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Some good looting. Oh.
Well, that didn't take long.
What? To find the first dead body. Swing! One hit wonder.
That's all of them.
Our second wind is still on cooldown.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. I through the dust.
Okay, we almost got the full HP from that ability. Of course, it has a cooldown 80. 7 seconds, but that's a free heal. Definitely want to take that.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Can we find the estate key?
One moment.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
There you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Clavinger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradis, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Let's go.
To the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you.
I'm still missing the key. Golden big chest. White key camo. Let's check. I think that's our first. First amulet. Restore 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. I'll get belts from those.
Cozy.
Just a bit of gold. I'm still missing so many iron chunks for the next upgrade. And it's gonna cost me 1,400 also. It's actually quite expensive. I don't know how it can cost money, by the way. When we are the one who's working on it. That makes no sense, but hey. How many lockpicks I have? I had 3 only. I think I should first travel. Here we were at least last time able to buy more, so let's get them. If it's a hideout of robbers, I think they might be, or bandits, they might have Some locked chests. Okay, I also have ability, but what we're gonna go for? No, I don't need the distance. Do we want more HP or less stamina? Decrease. This is like a passive ability. Yeah, let's go with that first. So we will have some stamina. Yeah, just more damage. Now, how about the lockpicks? Who had them? Not that.
Protect.
She's not selling them either. Must be you. Or what? Do we need to like sleep somewhere to... Let's set up a camp here. Both of our companions want to talk.
Pretty wide trail, envoy.
Eh. My assassin would probably agree
Ask them
with you.
when we hunt them down. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
What's Nimdut?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Okay, he actually wants to accompany us.
Their tea, envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have...
Okay, what do you have?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Okay, what's happening with my multi-chat? It's not showing anything. Like, look. It's not updating. Like I was here looking at this text. Then when I go to stream elements, look, or to the OBS, it's still saying you're dying easily though. Okay, here we can see if I go only to Twitch chat. Have multi-chat. I don't see anything. Really weird. Game cooking, no, OBS cooking. Maybe there's a new update for OBS. She isn't hurting anyone.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got... I wish more...
That's all.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
This I updated today before the stream. So all my drivers for graphics card are fine. So I'm thinking it must be OBS things. It's just cooking at the moment.
Now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Did that artifact get warmer, or...
Reviving a companion grants rapid health and SS regeneration.
That looks right.
We have like 1 out of 6.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
How I'm lucky that I built PC.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Mites look for blood.
Well, it's only with the 50 series GPUs.
Okay, okay.
Like first you need to be lucky to get one.
That's what I'm here for.
And if you get, like, it was only with the Founders Edition graphic cards that are breaking. Like first they were melting those power connectors.
Never met that Orlan girl before in my life.
What Orlan girl?
Oh, even 4 series are breaking. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Nvidia stocks going down. Soon they are less than $100 again. Like, you know, before COVID, they were around 70. Then they skyrocketed to 200. So maybe we should be buying Nvidia stocks around Christmas when it will be rising again. Next series coming.
Thing on her head.
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth.
Exit. Okay, again. We try to sleep.
Beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
I never thought I would find myself explaining something to a spirit.
Clouds brew around our prison. There is much we cannot grasp. We have questions.
Unless if I would build a PC right now, you would go for AMD or Intel GPUs. Just to be safe that nothing's gonna break. I have to admit it, this is a little strange, but alright. No, I'm the expert now, I'm flattered.
You go places we cannot go, see what we cannot see. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin.
I heard that there's like, was it CPU, which has a GPU also, like those combo things. Like they might come handy as well. With the warranty, of course, if they work. And if they can actually be strong. Inverted GPU. Isn't this just like the other way? Okay, my fans actually are working. Oh, GPU fans. Don't make me first close the PC, please. Inverted GPU is not that powerful. Oh, okay. Yeah, they like you need the VRAM nowadays. VRAM from the GPU. And it also like depends what you're gonna do. Some games are CPU heavy and some are GPU. So many things are so different. Like you actually need to research what you're gonna do. I think ahead what will you be doing with your PC, so you can actually get correct or best stuff which is suitable for you. But yeah, what I was trying to show, my GPU fans only work when they are more than 50 degrees. Intel GPU is actually pretty good. Yeah, I think like when last fall, August, September, October, when I was researching what will I get for my PC. Okay, it did crash the game. You can see it's no longer here. How that like motherboard software and Or maybe it got bored. I am over 16 years old. Never update anything during the stream. It may crash something. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm about to end as well. Like I haven't been looking at the clock at all. Oh, time for the time at all. So, yeah, so... Man, time just flies. Like I need to spend what was it? At least 7 days of vacation before May. Like in a month. So here I will be traveling from 24th to 29. I'll be in Venice on that week. No, tomorrow is office day and I should try to look fresh, feel fresh. But how do you guys like the Avowed? It is a mysterious world and story what we have uncovered so far. The compact, it feels a bit like slow and clunky. But that's also like I'm playing, like Skyrim is also in. You can play that in like third person and first person. I think I need to open this one as well, so my RGBs are working correctly. But yeah, this is a new look for my motherboard. Like it's not finding my RAM for some reason. Do I need to restart the PC for it to... Yeah. PC restart. Yeah, like with Skyrim, I would play in first view, but they upgraded this whole. Way different looking. VIP, so I'm not a VIP. Let it cook. Here you can see I had a rock phone. 2 rock phone files. I broke them. I think I never registered my rock phone 6. Asus PC, no, laptop, back in 2010. Well, my 7 is still working. And aren't they gonna release 9 this year? So maybe if my phone can actually work for another, like, phone is just gonna get. How do you like the picture, by the way? This old one. $266 points. But yeah, you can play Avowed in the first person as well. Two short streams of this game. We did make some progress though. I'm not sure about buying. Hopefully phone does work, so I don't need to buy a new one. Tomorrow, Valheim, we will try to progress. I'm still giga happy about that I was able to survive that. I'll need to make the clip of it to post to TikTok. But yeah, tomorrow, Valheim. How many hours already played? Let's open up Steam. Oh, there's a new update for Valheim. Getting close to 150 hours. Like, it's been relaxing. Sure. Finding rocks. Trying to find rocks. Rate to best rate. No, like, I'm giga happy that baby girl got me that shirt. It has the message, use your brain. Oh. Please use it. But yeah, tomorrow, Valheim, I'll try to start at 4 p.m. Aim rate is good. But here, in this game, since I'm not playing as an ADC, I'm just missing with my swings. That has happened more than a couple of times. But yeah, 4 p.m. tomorrow, I'll start. Start with Valheim. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of the night. Sleep well, be ready. We might be able to fight the queen. We did build a nice road to her palace. But see you